on board, I just had a random thought. You know, our culture, our history has been whited out. It's been stolen. It's just been chopped up, chalked up. It's it's just in pieces. So we get some of our history, and some of our history we just, I know we don't have. A lot of it has been labeled as someone else's. So that's just our culture. But my question is that if the concept or the theory of reincarnation is real, who holds the history? Who holds that history? Who holds the history to the previous lives that anyone has lived? If you are reincarnated, who holds that history? Who holds that knowledge? Because as far as I'm concerned, I haven't gotten wind of someone in a previous life and coming back and, talking about it. There were maybe a couple of instances on YouTube or something where there was this one little white kid who said that he was a painter, and he was able, according to the story that I saw, he was able to show his mom where he died and all that good stuff. But other than that, who holds that history? Who is the keeper of that information? And then who appointed them to be the keeper of that information? As though we are not entitled to know what it is. If you've had previous lives and all that stuff, if reincarnation is true, who has that information? If you know, comment. I mean, I want to know. It was just a random thought, I don't have anything to support anything really, except for the fact that our history has been whited completely out. It's been whited completely out. If it hasn't been whited out, it was stolen, because you have a group of individuals that stole our history. So I'm just curious. I'm curious. It was just a random thought. And if I had a random thought, I know someone else had the same thought at some point. Like who's assigning anyone to hold that celestial information? Is our celestial history if our souls have been reincarnated? You know how you have a child, you see a child that's born and, they're so advanced. They say that, that's an old soul. If that's an old soul, that soul was reincarnated. So what life did that soul have before? I'm just curious. Food for thought. Just a random thought. If you have any knowledge, any suggestions or anything like that, comment. Let's talk about it. All right?